Okay, so I'm going to do 22, but I'm actually going to do it on another sheet of paper because there's not a lot of room there. So here is 22. And so what I want to do first is I want to get a common denominator up here. So x cubed is the biggest one. So all I need to do is I need to multiply this fraction by x over x to get x cubed in the denominator, and this one by x squared over x squared. So now I have 2x squared over x cubed plus 9x over x cubed minus 5 over x cubed. I'm going to do the same thing down here. I want to get a common denominator. This is currently over 1, so I'm going to multiply this by 2x over 2x. So I get 4x squared over 2x minus 1 over 2x. So now I'm going to put my fractions together. So in the numerator now, what I have is I have 2x squared plus 9x minus 5 over x cubed. And then in the denominator, I have 4x squared minus 1 over 2x. So now I can do a similar thing, and I can try to get these denominators to be the same so that I can then cancel that out. So if this is x cubed and this is 2x, my common denominator is going to be 2x cubed. So I need to multiply this by 2 over 2, and I need to multiply this by x squared over x squared. So now what I have is I have 4x squared plus 18x minus 10 over 2x cubed over 4x to the fourth minus x squared over 2x cubed. So now my well-chosen one is going to be 2x cubed over 2x cubed over 1 over 2x cubed over 1. So this is just another version of 1, but I'm just putting it, you can really think of it as like 2x cubed over 2x cubed, but then I'm just putting them each over 1 to match up with the fractions right here. So now this cancels and this cancels. So what I have left in the numerator is I have 4x squared plus 18x minus 10 over 4x to the fourth minus x squared. So now we just want to factor some things out. I can pull out a GCF of a 2 up here, and I can pull out x squared down here. So 4x squared minus 1. I don't know, I think we can try to see if this one factors, if this numerator factors again. Yeah, so I'll do 5 here. That's going to give me 10, and I want to subtract the 1. And this, of course, is a difference of squares. 2x plus 1, 2x minus 1, and so you can see these cancel. So my final answer is going to be 2x plus 5 over x squared, 2x plus 1. Now we need to think about domain restrictions. I like to go back to the beginning of the problem. Look at all your denominators here. The only thing restricted in that is that x can't be 0. Look at your next step. Still x can't be 0. Check your denominators. Still x can't be 0. Still can't be 0. Still can't be 0. Check right here. That factored into this. So x can't be 0, but it also can't be something else right here. So we know we're going to add here x can't be 0, but also it can't be negative 1/2 or positive 1/2. And those didn't really show up until the very end, so that's why I like to go through and check from the beginning all the way to the end.